All right, good morning, guys and gals. One more time, it is Thursday morning, February 28th, guys. Last day of February. We are heading into March tomorrow. And I keep looking at the weather and looking at the long range. And I'm starting to see, after maybe one more week of some crappy, cold, nasty weather, starting to see an incline in our temps. Slow, gradual, but it looks like spring is on its way. Woohoo! Yay! Right? No, that's awesome. I can't wait. Okay, guys, it is Thursday morning. Shout out, as I normally do. You guys know I prefer to, or not even prefer. I like to get on here and give you guys one of my favorite channels, or a person that I interact with frequently, or a person that I have learned a lot of stuff from since I've been here on YouTube, and or a person just in general that I really think's unique, intriguing. And today, basically, it's kind of like that. Today's highlighted channel is going to be TNR Red Angus Ranch. He is in North Dakota. Where, I don't know. I do know because I ended up freaking mass loading the videos last night and checking his stuff out. His name is Tom. He's an older gentleman. No, Tom, don't take offense to that, buddy. I'm not saying you're old, because I tell you what, for the amount of stuff you do, and you act like you're a very, very ambitious man, I hope I have that energy when I'm your age. Tom, guys, is a really, really cool guy. First of all, North Dakota is beautiful. I've been following Tom, let's just say maybe for the last month. So, and Tom looks like he's been on YouTube for about 7 months. Tom had a video here, his last video posted, and he was showing a great appreciation for hitting 200 subscribers. And kudos to you. I commented in there and told him congratulations, but me personally telling you right now, kudos. That's really awesome. Well deserved, Tom. Tom is a great guy, guys. I talk to him on live streams. He always shows up to the lives on Thursday nights, which is tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the live streams are fun, guys. I'm not trying to take away from the shout out, but I'm just saying they're fun because I'm not there doing a live stream to promote channels or anything like that. Basically, it's just a big coffee table, a round coffee table where everybody gets together, in the morning and sits and has coffee and has a good BS session. And basically, that's what it really boils down to. You get 12 different conversations going on. Guys are talking with each other. They're talking to me. I mean, it just absolutely, I love them. And I don't want those to change. I want them to stay like that. I think that's a good meeting place for everybody at a certain time, and I think some people actually look forward to that. But, so Tom is always there, and good conversations get struck from, when Tom's there. Like last live stream, the guys got into talking about coyotes and stuff like that. And Tom, I believe, is an avid hunter. I think, I have to do my research, and I tried. He does some coyote hunting and got the calls and all that kind of stuff. But what I'm going to say, what really intrigues me about Tom is he is point blank the real thing. Tom's on here. He doesn't filter himself. As we all know, we try to be as precautious as possible. I know for a fact, if you're a farmer, everybody has a vocabulary, and I'm sure it's used quite frequently. And you don't really hear that a whole lot on YouTube. Yeah, you get it from some channels and stuff like that, but Tom I like because he is just up forward about everything, how he feels about stuff, and the appreciation that this guy has from this YouTube channel that he has is phenomenal. He's always, every video I've noticed, and like I said, I watched a mass load of them last night. Every video, he stresses how awesome that is to the people that have subscribed, the people that comment, and he loves the feedback. Tom, obviously, is a Red Angus ranch, and to me, it looks like a very big operation. And beautiful animals. Just, you know, not too long ago, he put some videos up that some of the bulls that they bought, and I'm pretty sure they weren't cheap. But you know what? He's got some top of the line quality animals, and they're absolutely gorgeous. And then last night, you know, I started from the beginning of Tom's videos, and basically that took me into the summer of harvest season. And the crops that Tom put away for his animals, wow. It just, those animals have been eating very well this winter, that's for sure. Between the millet and the alfalfa and the corn for the silage and just the hay ground. I know you guys are very familiar with North Dakota, especially you guys out west and stuff like that. To me, that's a new territory. I know it's in the States, but to peruse what North Dakota is like, you know, I never really took the time and initiative to look at it. And from his videos, it's just amazing. As far as the eye can see, it is just fields. Then in the background, you got these nice little rolling hills, and they're probably huge mountain ranges. I don't know. I mean, they could be hundreds of miles away. It's hard to tell because everything is so vast out there. But it's absolutely gorgeous. But it's just, what he's presenting to us, I think, is really neat, especially for the people that aren't familiar with that kind of territory. And Tom does a good job showing us his operation. And I think every one of his videos, I got a chuckle. It's just something, whether he said something or he showed something, you know, he's a funny, comical guy. I like him a lot. Tom, I'll be honest with you guys, Tom reminds me of my late grandfather. A very hard-working individual and a family man. In many of his videos, he'll be talking about his grandson, and I'm not aware of how many grandkids he has and stuff like that, but he reminds me so much of my late grandfather. I spent a vast majority of any free time that I had when I was a little kid with my grandfather and learned a lot from him, as well as, you know, my parents, especially, you know, my father. But I'm not cutting anyone out of that, but right now I'm talking about my grandfather, and Tom reminds me so much of him, and maybe that's why I relate to his channel and his personality and everything like that. My grandfather had no filter whatsoever. It didn't matter who you were, where he was. There was not much of a filter at all, and that's what I like about Tom. You know, he's not afraid to say what it is, how it is, and I like that. I wish maybe I could step out of that little comfort zone that I have going on here and be the same way, because I know damn well that all of us are unfiltered, and but you know, some of us choose not to show that side of it. And Tom is, like I said, a great guy. Like I said, the live streams that he shows up on, it's fun. But the appreciation that this man shows towards all of us that follow his channel, comment to him, and talk to him, it sounds like Tom's met some really good people, as well as I. And I believe, you know, we've all kind of met around the same coffee table, and we got a lot of the same friends. So this morning I just wanted to say a big shout out to Tom. If you guys haven't checked his channel out, check out TNR Red Angus. It's a Red Angus ranch, beautiful animals. You guys are going to love it. You're going to love the scenery, and you're going to love Tom in general, really. He's just a really good guy. So, very well deserved. And if you haven't, go back to some of the old videos. And it kind of felt good laying in bed last night and coming home after freezing my butt off, because there was a little bit of trouble plowing last night, so I had to spend a little bit of time outside trying to get something fixed. And just to lay in bed and watch some cool summer videos of harvest. I know everybody and anybody is just ready for this winter to be done. And stuff like that kind of just, I woke up this morning thinking, God, it'd be nice just to be hopping on the tractor and greasing up the hay vine and getting ready to go mow hay. But no, instead, we're out here shoveling snow and freezing our butts off and sitting in a cold tractor waiting for it to warm up. But, so check them out, guys. Let's give them some support. And, if you appreciate Tom, let him know. Because, like I said, he's a really good guy, very, very well deserving. And I like very family oriented. It kind of got me here, when I started hearing him talk about his grandson and stuff like that, because it just reminded me of me at my childhood at that age, spending time with my grandfather. It wasn't in farm equipment, it was in construction equipment. When I was 3 years old, Grandpa had me out there in the old Massey Ferguson backhoe digging holes in the hay field. And, I come from that construction background, running the dozer and trying to teach me to run truck, and just learning a really good work ethic and respecting heavy equipment. So, and Tom's falling along the same category, if you ask me, other than it's farm equipment. But got some really neat equipment too, it's kind of a multi-versatile. I see they got an older case, it looks like, they do some tillage work with, and definitely some nice John Deere tractors. Baling equipment, really nice self-propelled hay vine, really, really nice. Man, if I had that, I could get some work done around here. Woo! But yeah, let's hop over there, guys, and show Tom our support. Alright, I told you guys in my previous video this morning that I posted that it was not only going to be a 1 shout out, but a 2 shout out. Alright, guys, I don't know a whole lot about this channel. This guy has followed my channel, I believe, for quite a while, because I usually get comments on my videos from him. And basically, he is just a YouTube subscriber. He didn't have any content posted. And yesterday or 2 days ago, he posted on one of my videos, good video, good looking calves. Might think about posting a video finally. Any suggestions? It's like, oh. So I went to his channel and I see that he only had 1 subscriber and no content. So I subscribed to make sure that I got a notification on his video. Well, he posted a video last night. I got it this morning and checked it out. And this guy's going to need some support, because obviously a lot of us don't know that he's doing this, especially if he's only got 2 subs. Alright, guys. This is Rocky Run Angus Hill Ranch. I hope I didn't butcher that. It's Rocky Run Angus Ranch or Rocky Run Angus Hill Ranch. Alright, this guy is also out of North Dakota. He's a younger gentleman, 2 boys. Sounds like he has an off-the-job farm, and got some really nice looking animals also. 30 or so cows. It's a cow-calf operation. And his name is Breton. Breton privied us to Rocky Run Ranch, Rocky Run Hill. I hope sorry, dude, if I butchered it. I apologize, but I think you guys know what I'm talking about. I wish I could say I'll leave a description up here, over there, over here, there, or right here, but I don't know how. So you guys are just going to have to take my word for it and look it up. Yeah, he privied us to his operation, and I thought it was pretty interesting, because I love seeing what other people do. And he took that jump and he introduced us to himself. And so I'm encouraging all you guys to hop over to Breton's channel. It's Rocky Run Angus Hill Ranch, Rocky Run Ranch, Rocky Run something, or it's one of those things. But go over there, guys. Check out his first video. Give him some support. let's keep him going on this. I'm looking forward to seeing more of his operation, and you know, he left a really good description of what goes on there, what their intentions are, what they plan on doing, family history, you know, all that stuff. He was really, very good. You know, the only suggestion that I gave to him was be yourself. You know, I prefer to watch a channel that is their self, you know, that lets us into their lives on how it is. And definitely, he was definitely himself. And so it was kind of cool to see the face behind the subscriber, you know, because there was no content to view. And but I see he's only got 2 subscribers. So guys, if you're interested, look for something to do, run over there, check him out. If I butchered it and you can't find it, you can go into my subscriber list, and I have him in there, and you know, check him out. So check Brenton's channel out, and let's give him a little bit of support. But Tom, thank you for being you, buddy, and I look forward to talking to you tonight if you're not too busy. Hopefully I'm going to be able to do a live stream. I just found out I got a spring pop concert. My oldest has got one at the school tonight at 7, so I'm hoping I can leave work a little early and get there and watch that. But I believe that I'll be ready and able and willing and ready to go at 8:30. So we'll be doing the live. Alright, yes, this is going to be a long video. I bet you we're going to run in 20 minutes. I ain't going to talk a whole lot about it, but yes, Soil and Water came yesterday. Very, very knowledgeable and very pleasant guy. We sat in the house for about an hour and a half, basically him and just asking questions. He had his GPS maps and stuff like that, and I kind of told him how things were running at the previous time, and then we bundled up and headed outside and went for a walk. And he really liked what we had started. He's going to come back here to me within a couple weeks, probably, once the snow's off the ground, and we can look actually at the foliage and or, you know, grass and stuff that we have in the pastures. Like I say, I learned a lot yesterday. Learned a lot about water, how to get water to certain areas, and the criteria for doing a really good rotational grazing. And that's basically what we're going to work on. And we talked about doing something here over on the main farm, you know, putting in a big fence all the way around the hayfield, and doing a first cut, and then after the first cut, keeping half a herd here, because you guys know I want to expand, but there's not enough room over there for all the animals that I want to expand with, so I need to do something also different, and that's really a good option. All this is future stuff, but yes, over there this year we're going to be seriously working on rotational grazing, and I learned a lot of stuff from the guys, from him yesterday, and look forward to talking to him again in a couple weeks. He's going to actually have a plan set up for me, and it's just a plan if I would like to follow. It's not something that I'm signing up for or anything like that. He's here free of charge and offering their services, and that's really cool. So the Soil and Water went really well yesterday. I had a great time. Like I said, we spent 3 hours and learned a lot, and my head really started smoking because a lot of ideas were flipping through my head, and he pitched a lot of really good ideas my way. So, but we'll talk more about that in previous next upcoming videos, and we'll talk about it on the live stream tonight. You guys got questions, I'll answer them. But yep, tonight 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be doing the live Thursday Night Live. I plan on continuing to do these. It ain't going to change, guys. I like them. I love them, and I'm going to try my damnedest to keep making sure that I get, you know, home in time to be doing these, and get everything ready to go. So, really, that being said, guys, just sitting here in the tractor warming up. Got to haul some bales. Calves are fed. Got to feed the big girls, and clean 1 or 2 driveways out that kind of a nuisance right now. And my wife left me a little honey-do list, so I got to make sure I get these chores done early so I got time to do some honey-do stuff before I head to work. So, guys, I hope you appreciated that shout-out. Like I say, if you're not subscribed to Tom, go check him out. If you guys like it, check him out. You know, hit that red button, subscribe, whatever it is, you know, bell, yada, 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 on and on and on. You guys know how it works. Repetitious. You hear enough people say, like, comment, subscribe. We know how it works. So, check him out. He's a good guy, and I kind of just feel a personal connection with Tom. I really like him. So, and Rocky Run, Angus Hill Ranch. This, Brenton, I'm sorry. For some reason, I feel like I'm not saying it right, but it might be. So check Brenton out, guys. He needs our support. He's only got 2 subs, so a lot of people ain't going to know about this video that he posted this morning. So check him out and live stream. All right, guys, that being said, I look forward to talking to y'all real soon.